So the first semi-final of this Qatar QTerminals Classic 2021 involving Joel Makin, the number 8 seed, taking on the Peruvian Puma.
Get busy, a lot busy around that mid-court area. Setting it up well, he's playing the first one in nice and tight, and then he's attacking a bit with a bit more sort of venom on the second one. Let's work that rally a bit better and find out. But anyway, 5 game balls for Elias now.
Well, he's got that area. We know fully well from some of the matches yesterday. There's the joint between the floor and the sideball in that back left-hand corner is very wide, and you can get some real success looking to target that. Peruvian Puma, the sharpest he's been all week in this semi-finals, 15 minutes in duration. He leads 1 game to love. I don't know. I mean, this terminology of prevented and affected and doesn't seem as clear-cut as that when you look at situations where swings have...
On the second bounce, it was really to a good length. That wasn't a good length.
That was a massive, massive backhand volley drop there, miss. Joel Makin just repressing it. Just look at the movement here slightly.
What a shot out of nowhere.
It's a great shot. It's very deceptive. Massively intentional and deceptive. Very clever. Very, very clever from Makin. So the confidence really starting to increase in the Welshman's artillery as we level up just shy of 30 minutes in this first semi-final. Joel Makin makes it 1 game all.
Players would have to watch their P's and Q's though, wouldn't they though? Well, this is unheard of, Joey. 3 unforced errors for one of the most stingiest players on the tour. And start working on strategy here, which will get him back into this game. Even if he were to lose it, it's just so important that he builds momentum going into game 4. And throw everything at Diego here. And that's more like it. His length has been off right from the start of this game, Makin. He's not matched Elias.
So going for a video referee decision, Johnny Boy. We look at this one now. So it's been deemed as a stroke.
New ball has been called from Makin.
47 minutes in this first semi-final. And Diego Elias with that 5-1 head-to-head win rate over Makin, leading now by 2 games to 1. Still a long way off though, because Joel Makin is knuckling down.
And again, that extra racket head speed. Oh my goodness.
Got it. He's going to get this as well. He's got that. It's going to be a stroke for him though. Very impressive. A wry smile from Diego Elias. He can afford that at 2-1 up, now 8-7 as we approach the finale to this fourth game. There's the athletic dive, and look at that recovery. It's extraordinary from him. For the Peruvian Puma to book his place into his first platinum final. And they'll be going absolutely bonkers in South America. And he's done it, he's closed it out. So the Peruvian Puma books his place into the final. All credit to him. Joel Makin looks disappointed, but the Peruvian Puma brought his accurate quality to this semi-final, and he needed to. He upped his game twofold from what we've seen in the previous rounds. 24 years of age now. 70 minutes. The number 6 seed, he's the number 8 in the world, overcoming the number 8 seed, the number 9 in the world, Joel Makin, 3 games to 1. Here we have the last semi-final, looking for that last place in this Qatar QTerminals Classic final. Mostafa Asal taking on Coll. And he uses it as a good physical recovery down here as well. Very clever. See, when he's hitting this accurately, it's very hard to break him down on this side. That's nicely played from Coll. Oh, look at that, Johnny.
He's worked that drop in again. He waited so long for this opportunity.
This has been immaculate because Mostafa, for me, has played pretty solidly in this first game, but Coll's just been better.
Happy to mix it with him down that side. Coll's proactivity and willingness to go in with that straight drop in particular has been the difference for me in this game. Oh my goodness, that is so lucky. That was like a tennis serve with slice on it.
I know, it was unbelievable because he launched the boast, then there was the cross-court nick attempt, and then he just got the spin. I know. Yeah, it's well played. It's a great shot. It's a wonderful shot. I'll tell you what, he's carrying on the form that he showed against Mohamed Abouelgar yesterday, Coll. He hasn't put a foot wrong here. His shot selections have been superb. He's looking positive and relaxed. 20-minute first game as well. The number 2 seed Coll leading the young upstart Mostafa Asal by 1 game to love.
We've got a fan from Switzerland, Joey, Yannick Staubli. He's down in Turkey at the moment. Big shout out to him. He's from Switzerland, but he lived a year in New Zealand and took up rugby and still playing it.
He's doing some work here, Coll.
Oh, God.
There's a nice smile. I mean, he keeps doing those cheeky smiles to South. I mean, when he plays that, I mean...
Look at the reaction here. Stuff, but none of that today. He's got Asal, the big frame moving around everywhere here.
Stroke to Coll.
I mean, he's done well there, Coll. So another error. Coll is going to let out as much as he can there because somebody said to him, you're going to be 2-love up in this semi-final. Against Mostafa Asal, with the track record between the two players, he would be over the moon. 35 minutes, 20-minute first game, 14 minutes second. The number 2 seed, 29-year-old, pressing on in this semi-final, looking for his second platinum final place this season. Nice tight work down this backhand wall, which is such a mainstay for Mostafa Asal. He likes to set up the rally from that area.
Seriously good play from him there. He's got to use those variations, and in particular the boast. He's using the boast on both sides of the court quite well. This is very, very tidy play from Paul Coll. He's looking very sharp. He's sensing that his opponent's just sort of slipping a little bit here.
6 match balls for Paul Coll, looking for his first victory over Mostafa Asal in his second platinum final this year. And he does it. There's the error. All credit to Coll. He was superb in that first, particularly. And that's really nice to see from Mostafa Asal. Just having a word with him now. It was very gracious of him. I like that, Johnny. There's big respect from the youngster there.
Yeah, I think that the rivalry between these two is going to be a big one over the coming years. It was a really good match too, really high quality.
47 minutes, Paul Coll did the work in those first 2 games, particularly overcoming the Raging Bull, one of the biggest stars on the PSA World Tour. 3 games to love to book his place into his second platinum final. His 3rd year in a row in a final here in Qatar as well.